Anjolie Ela Menon, MF Husain with this incredible oeuvre of art. When someone like this cannot come back to India because of the threats to his life and the threats to his paintings, do you feel that the future for the artist, for democratic expression itself, is bleak in India?
I don't think so, because I think we have protested very strongly every time there has been this moral police, self-appointed moral police. It's very interesting that when this all first happened, I was at a TV interview, something like this, where there was an audience, and I asked the audience of maybe 200 people, which of you has seen this painting, the offending painting? Not one hand went up. So what are they offended by? They have been offended by the propaganda that has been put out by the VHP and the Bajrang Dal.
What is the VHP and Bajrang Dal actually offended by?
I don't agree with Mrs. Menon. In this sense, it's not the question of just propaganda. We all wish him well, many more years of painting. He is out of India on a self-imposed exile. There is nothing that the government of India can do, or VHP, RSS, Bajrang Dal, Supreme Court.
There are 900 cases against him.
No,
all those cases can be tackled.
But the VHP and Bajrang Dal is on record saying he has vilified our objects of worship. Yes. He has portrayed a lion and goddess Durga, a bull and Parvati. He has made Bharat Mata into a degraded object. We will continue our protests against him.
Forget what VHP and RSS have said, or Bajrang Dal has said, for that matter. What is the general perception? What has he done? What has he done? No, please wait. See, what is the perception about him? The perception about him is that he has painted certain Hindu gods and goddesses in nude. Now it is for MF Husain to come and explain it. When he was asked, why did you paint Hitler in nude? He said, those whom I hate and those whom I want to humiliate, I paint them in nude. This is what he has said in an interview with another journalist, which was publicized also.
When an artist, let me get your comment in on this. When an artist paints a goddess in the nude, is it conveying humiliation and disrespect?
Of course not, because if you look back in the history of Indian art, till Ravi Verma, who started dressing the gods and goddesses in the clothes of his own times, it's absurd, because Sita obviously wasn't dressed in a sardian blouse of the 19th century. Last time I brought a small Parvati, which was Tanjore bronze from the Chola period.
The Chola bronze, right?
Yes.
The buxom Chola bronze.
And if you look at all our temples, the gods and goddesses were always shown, because perhaps those were times which preceded the advent of cloth.